Hello, everyone. This is Southern Belle Whisper. I hope you all are doing well this evening. This video is going to be a little bit different. For one thing, I don't really like the angle of this video, but I'm feeling pretty weak tonight, so I'm laying back. And I hate this angle, but I hope you guys don't mind it. But I am going to do my top 10 tonight. But I'm going to be doing a little bit differently. I am going to be talking about the top 10 songs that I've been listening to the past few months, because I can't really pick a top 10 songs ever. That's really hard for me. I love music, and I can't pick favorite songs. I just can't do it. So I'm going to be talking about the songs that I've been listening to the past couple months. I got these earpods from Temu. I don't think I've ever had AirPods before. Maybe I have, but not this nice. These are really nice. And I've been listening to music a lot lately. It's been like therapy for me, I swear. And then today was the first time that I was able to sit outside and enjoy the great weather that we had today. It was sunny, there was a little breeze going on, beautiful day. And I had my earpods in, and I didn't really realize that I'd begun to meditate a little bit, until 3 hours later I opened my eyes and I just heard my inner voice say, make a video. Because my mind has just not shut off these past few months. And so my inner voice said, make a video. And then I asked it, because I'm weird like that. I said, but what if my ex shares it and he makes fun of me? Or he, what if people I care about watch it and they make fun of me? And then the voice said, who cares? These people are not in your life for a reason. The people that are for you in your new life are already in your life. And the people that aren't for you in your new life can go to hell, pretty much. So I knew it wasn't God because it said hell. So but I was like, okay, I'll make a video and I will tell you the reason why I've been listening to these songs in particular as well. So not only is this going to be my top 10 of the week, but it's also going to be a pretty damn honest, transparent video as well. So these are in no particular order except for number 1. Number 1 on this list is Low by Kelly Clarkson. I think this song was one of her first singles that she released after she won American Idol. So this song's like 20 years old. But I remember loving it as a teenager, but then hearing it as an adult and what I've been going through really hit a nerve with me. So you guys should look it up if you've never heard of it. or if you've never heard it, it's called Low by Kelly Clarkson. And in my personal opinion, I don't think she's talking to the guy she loves in the video romantically. At least not to me personally. I think, to me personally, and this is just how it speaks to me, she's talking about a person that was there for her, that talked to her when nobody else did, or nobody was allowed to. Somebody that she cared for, and how he obviously did something to her to make her write this song. Like in the lyrics, it just goes, I've been listening to it almost every day. Have you ever been low? Have you ever had a friend that has let you down? So, because I have had a friend let me down and hurt me these last few months. And that is my own stupidity. This is a friend that I told you guys I opened up to. I don't really open up to that many people. I told you guys that. And, when I first moved here, okay, alright, let's not beat around the bush about this. He became like a brother to me because my brothers, they cut ties with me when I was with my ex. And they told me why when I moved here. They said, Kelly, we never stopped loving you, but we just couldn't stand watching you get taken advantage of. So, this person was my ex's best friend. And he just became like a brother to me, and like almost like a confidant, somebody to talk to, and because he was really good about saying things that were true, saying things that really resonated with me, and just very easy to talk to friend. And I remember moving here and knowing in my heart, I was like, he's going to end up, him and my ex had been best friends since they were 15. So I knew there was no, you can't just flip a coin. I knew there was no way he wasn't going to pick sides. Because I knew my ex was going to ask him to pick sides. So, and what hurt me though, and why I've been listening to this song so much, is that I didn't even get a goodbye. I didn't get a, sorry Kelly, I just can't talk to you anymore because your ex doesn't, I'd feel like I'd be stabbing him in the back by even being a friend to you, by talking to you. I didn't get a goodbye, I didn't get a reasoning, nothing. Just poof, gone. Disappeared. And let me tell you guys, I have cried, I have written in my journal, I've been like, God, I don't know why this hurts so fucking bad. I didn't really say the F word in the journal, of course, but I said, God, I don't know why this hurts so bad. I've lost friends. I know how it is to lose friends. But this really hurts. I can't tell you how many times I've written in my journal, this really hurts. Please take this hurt away. Yeah. I've written that so many times in my journal. God, please take this hurt away. Because I thought they were my friend. You know. He even told me, he said, I'm not going to choose sides. You both mean a lot to me. Oh, well, great. Well, then we can continue talking and be friends, and you can tell me how your family's doing, and I can tell you how my family's doing. Nope. Nope. He just stopped talking to me altogether. And it's been hurting me. Because we were close. I mean, I thought we were close. As, close as friends can be. But it just makes me feel like I was just the wife. I was someone that they just had to put up with. Because they were friends with my ex. I was just the wife. I feel very brokenhearted. But today, that inner voice said, let them go. If people show you who they truly are, then believe them. Don't let this hurt you no more. Let them go. Your friend, your ex, his family, all in the past. Look forward to your future. So thank you, inner voice. And thank you to my subscribers for letting me rant a little bit. But I'd mentioned this friend in past videos, and I'm sure you guys were maybe wondering what the hell I was talking about. But yeah, that was who I was talking about. So, yeah, kind of feels like losing a family member, He was one of the only friends I was allowed to talk to when I was with my ex. So it sucks, but it's okay. I don't care if my ex makes me seem like a horrible person. I don't care anymore. Because I know I'm not. I've made horrible choices, but I'm not a horrible person. And he can say I'm horrible all he wants to. But if I'm such a horrible person, then why has he been blowing my shit up, trying to get me back? That's what I'm wondering. So, whatever. Anyways, I told you guys this was going to be a bluntly honest video. Number 2 is Wide Awake by Katy Perry. This song is kind of ironic. Because I forgot what it was. Me and my ex had just started dating. And maybe it was a picture or a post on my Facebook. And my niece had commented on Cloud 9. On Cloud 9. And I commented back, falling from Cloud 9, because I didn't really know what that meant when I commented that. But my ex got all upset and said he had to go to the beach for hours. He said, Kelly, don't you know that falling from Cloud 9 means you're falling out of love with someone? I said, no, I did not. But now I do, and I listen to that song in a totally different mindset. I picked up every piece. Oh God, I love that song. I'm wide awake. I was in the dark. I was falling hard. I don't know what, but I'm surprised I don't know every lyric considering I've been listening to it so much. But I just find it ironic that I love that song now because I understand it better than I did then. And another ironic song, because I didn't put it on the list, is Cold by Crossfade. I've been listening to that song a lot, and I don't know why I didn't put it on the list. But he sang that song to me at karaoke one night when I took him out for a date when we were first dating. And it was Cold by Crossfade. And if you guys have ever heard that song, you'll know why it's so freaking ironic that he ended up singing that song to me when we first started dating. So, number 3 is Believe by Cher. I told you guys, I think my list of songs is PMSing a little bit. I love the song Believe by Cher. I remember watching the music video when I was 5 years old on Pop-Up Video, and I just love the tempo music to it, but I listened to it differently when I moved here, and I just freaking love that song, man. I love Cher in general. Like, she's a total boss queen, I swear. Number 4, when I get pissed off sometimes, because I do sometimes, I have a playlist of pissed off songs. And so I've been listening to Diary of Jane by Breaking Benjamin. I am a big fan of Breaking Benjamin. I love that band. One of my favorite rock bands of all time. This is just one of the songs that when I'm pissed off, I listen to it as loud as I can with my earphones and just, bob my head and, get into the groove of listening to it and be like, hell yes, Diary of Jane, let's go. Number 5. This is one of my happy songs. This is one of my, I can imagine being 100 pounds lighter one day and dancing to it at a club songs. And that is Wild Ones by Flo Rida. I don't know what it is about this song, but I listen to it every day when I want to feel happy about the future. I will listen to this song and like shimmy my shoulders, and I'm like, oh, I want to pretend how to dance so I can dance to this song one day. Oh my goodness. Wild Ones by Flo Rida. Give me a break. Okay. Oh, this is another angry, pissed off playlist song, and that is Face Down by the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. I think they were a one-hit wonder, because this is the only song that I love by them. I love the lyric. Does it make you feel like a man when you push her around? Does it feel better now as she falls to the ground? Like, that speaks volumes to me. I love this song. Absolutely love it. Number 7 is Rise by Katy Perry. This song is really special to me. It's one of the first songs that I listened to when I moved here. And I cry happily every time I listen to it. I wish she had one of my favorite mythical birds is a phoenix. And I wish she had a phoenix in the video, because I actually think one of the lyrics talks about rising from the ashes. And I wish she had had a phoenix in that video, because, I mean, she's pretty much saying, you know, she's going to rise from everything she's been put through, everything that she's gone through, that she's going to rise like a phoenix and be reborn. That's why I love phoenixes, man. Mythical birds. They're like one of my top favorites. Number 8 is Glass House by MGK. I don't listen to that much rap anymore, but MGK is an exception. I am in love with that man. He is one of my celebrity crushes. I know, crazy, right? I think he doesn't look the same anymore as he did, like when he made the video for Alpha Omega. Oh God, that video. That does stuff to my belly, man. Every time I watch that video, I'm like, oh God, that man's fine. But when it comes to rap music, he is the only one of the only ones that I can listen to. Him and Post Malone. And then I've also listened to Paper Cuts by him a lot. I've listened to God, what's that one? What is it? My Ex's Best Friend or something. That new rock song. It's a few years old, but I know MGK transitioned into rock music, and I actually really do enjoy some of his rock songs. Okay. Number 9 is Listen by Beyonce. If I could sing this song, I would. Like, this is one of those songs where if I could sing it and do it, sing it like she did, I would. I listened to this song so much after I left my ex, because, I mean, she's saying in the video, in the song, she's saying, you should have listened. Because how many times did I tell my ex, why don't you listen to me? Why don't you understand that the words you're saying to me are hurting me? Why don't you listen? And she's saying in that video, in that song, you should have listened. So. And number 10 is Rescue by Lauren Daigle. Is that how you pronounce her last name? This is one of my favorite religious songs, where if I feel like I'm having a bad day, or if I feel like that I don't know what to do with my life, or I don't know where to go, or I don't know who to trust, or who to be friends with, I listen to that song. And it reminds me of that night on the beach when I called out for help, and God came and He helped me. And that's why I got the tattoo that I did, because God has helped me so much these past almost 7 months. So that's why I love this song. Absolutely love Rescue. But that is my top 10 for tonight. I am not going to be scared about uploading this video. I'm scared all the time that my ex is going to show my videos to people, but I don't care. I do not care. Go ahead. Go ahead. I had my epiphany today, guys. I swear I did. I don't care. Go ahead. Because I've been a horrible person. before I met my ex, I was not a horrible person. Yeah, I had some underlying issues, but I wasn't a horrible person. I would never hurt anybody. I'm a great friend. I will be there for anybody. Do you know, I talked about my number one song. How many times I've caught myself almost blocking this person, this friend that I told you guys about. But then something stops me and I say to myself, but what if he was to need a friend one day and he doesn't have anybody? See? People can hurt me, but then I would still move heaven and earth if a friend of mine was to need me. That's just the way I am. That's the way I'm always going to be. I love with my whole heart. I trust. And I put myself out there. Guess that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Because either way, I know my ex is going to be sharing this. Don't care. Because, like my inner voice says, let them know how much they hurt you. Let them. What are they going to do? They're part of your past. It's time for you to move forward into the future that God has for you. So, I hope this helps someone in some way. But it's helped me a lot to get this off my chest. And I appreciate you guys so much for letting me do so. I love you guys. I'll be talking to you soon.